Hello again and welcome to Audio Tech. A bit of a random one today, but I've just bought a new vehicle and can see that there isn't many reviews or much about this Toyota Corolla commercial online. So I thought I'd do a little video just to explain some of the updates and how the system works here. So we're a 2023 Toyota Corolla commercial, which is a 1.8 litre engine. We will talk about exterior engines maybe in a different video. This is just a little bit about the new dashboard here, the digital dashboard, and obviously the larger display for the infotainment system. We're talking mainly about the dashboard today and just some of the options on here that was different to the previous model. So you can see you've got a 7-inch digital screen in the middle here, and then you've just got your analog temperature gauge and lit up analog fuel gauge there, but there is a 7-inch screen in the middle, and this I think used to be a 7-inch but now is an 8-inch infotainment system, and is much more responsive than it used to be. I mean, you can see it's better than it used to be. When you hit the buttons, things work now. It used to be a little bit worse than that, but again guys, I will do a proper video on that and show you how Android Auto works, and Apple CarPlay, which I don't have, but I know that I can tell you now the Apple CarPlay is wireless and the Android Auto isn't. So you have to plug in an Android device if you want to run Android Auto, but it does keep it charged as well. Toyota actually said to me themselves that Android Auto is probably more reliable than the Apple on wireless, just simply because there is a few connection issues, but whether they're just telling me that to keep me happy because I'm Android, we never know. Okay, so back to the dashboard here. So as you can see, it's a 7-inch cluster, and on there you've got your typical menus here. So if you go up here, if we start at the beginning, you've got your driving ratio, how long you're in EV and for how long. You've got your total average from the beginning on the mileage of the MPG, which I'm averaging over the 273 miles this car's done, 69.2, which is quite good. So I put in 50 pounds of unleaded, and we were just under well, it was just under empty when I filled it, and it was a full tank at £50.50, and it gave me a range of 628 miles, which I thought was quite impressive. Now, I've done the calculation, and to be fair, it is quite legitimate the way this is working with miles left to what you've used. So I'm quite impressed with that. Right, okay, so then we go down to the next one. So you've got your compass there. You've got your adaptive cruise control mode there, which you can use, and that's it while you're not driving, because obviously we're not driving at the moment. You've got your radio stuff here, and then you've got your how the engine works, which I think, are we still off here? No, we're off. So there tells you your trip. So let's get it back on. So the energy monitor will only work when the car's running, and then you've got your bits here. Now you've got sort of lane departure alert, which you can turn off. Now that, okay, so when we talk to that's just obviously self-explanatory there. You've got to adjust your meter brightness, but lane departure alert. Now, if you're on a country road where you've got markings in the middle of the road, but you've got cars obviously on your left as you're driving past them, and you come across that line, the car will try to drag you back, and that is this icon here, if I show you. So you need to turn that off, so you get the little yellow bit up there. So if you indicate when you're taking over those parked cars and cross the line in the middle, you're okay. But if you forget to, the system will try and pull you back, which can be quite annoying, if I'm honest. So I tend to turn that off, but when you actually stop your trip, turn the car off, that resets. So it's something that you've got to constantly do. Otherwise, I mean, quite self-explanatory as you go through these menus. I think it's quite good compared to the original one. It gives you just quite good information. Like I said, this screen is slightly bigger. I will give you a quick look of the outside, just to give you a spin around the vehicle. Obviously, we'll do a proper review on that. But this cluster is better. The interior otherwise stays pretty much the same. I think I'm told that these seats have been upgraded inside. Otherwise, I think everything else is pretty much as it was. You have your heated seats here in the commercial, and you've obviously got your phone tray, which hasn't got wireless charging. And again, guys, you have to use your USB-C to C for your Android Auto. But Apple CarPlay is wireless. Okay, so let's just have a quick spin on the outside just to show you guys, and then again I'll do a proper video of this outside. So otherwise pretty much the same as it was, I believe, on the outside. There's a slight upgrade to the lights at the back, just to the clusters and to the bottom bumper. Otherwise nothing too strenuous and too much has been changed on the facelift on the 23 model, and otherwise, as you can see, it's pretty much the same. The windows are blacked out at the back, we've still got the back doors here. We'll just show you inside, and then obviously inside here you've just got your cluster here. Okay, and then we'll go around to the front. And I think they've just had a slight update on these bumpers down here. But otherwise pretty much the same as it was. So I hope that helped a little bit, guys. Like I said, on the inside there, the dash, I'll show you it just from the outside here, because it's nice because it blacks out completely. So as you can see, the car was beeping at me, but there you go. That's the inside of the vehicle with the new seats and the new digital cluster. I hope this helped give you a little bit of an idea. I mean, like I said, I'm really impressed so far with this, and hope you guys can help make your purchase or sway your way, whichever way you'd rather go. They do some good deals on the older models, which actually go back to 2022. I got this brand new from Toyota, and as you can see, I've only done the 273. I will, if you want, put some messages in the comments, and if you would rather see a more detailed video on the infotainment system, more detailed video possibly on the interior new digital dash, or a bit more on the outside, let me know in the comments, guys. Otherwise, please remember to subscribe, and I'll upload new videos soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.